we have the Special Education Fund. I will no longer enumerate the fund for education, Special Education Fund. You know, in 2000, when I became a mayor in 2001, we barely have 600 to 100,000 SEF. Pero ngayon, magkano na? It's already 3 million or more. Diba? 3 million or more na. So, DepEd officials, the school board can do more development in terms of providing financial assistance with the different schools. At just recently, when we celebrated our founding anniversary, we utilized the compound of the Lambayong Central Elementary School. Gumawa po sila ng gate along the northern side of the compound para po makapasok yung mga participants. At yung ginating pondo po dyan, galing po sa STF. At the supervisor, Dato Haji Ismail, is contemplating to construct a mini grandstand. I hope the local government unit will gonna be able to support that even outside the SAF fund, no? Kasi yan na lang po yung grounds na natitira sa Lambayong. I would like to acknowledge my uncle, the former barangay captain of Barangay Mamaling, Honorable Timio Abalos, the youngest brother of my father. He's still very strong. At ito nga, 3 million na. The 3 supervisors, the administrator can do a lot of things out of this 3 million. Noong 600 or 800 million lang, we were able to construct 3 conference hall in 2002. Isa sa Maligaya, isa sa Barangay Kapingkong, isa dito sa Central Elementary School. How much more ngayon na may 3 million na ang SEF? And congratulations and thank you for the support of the Department of Education in all the support, in all endeavors of the municipality. Ang bayan po, ang barangay po hindi magiging masaya without the participation of the DepEd officials and the students. Maraming salamat po at hindi nyo kami pinababayaan upang maging masaya ang ating mga participants. Thank you also for your attendance. In support to the education, the local government unit has envisioned to establish its community college. No? Alam niyo po, my wife and I, most likely, mas madalas ang misis ko, si Pasita. Even in 2001, when I was elected, we were already providing modestly aside pakunti-kunting financial assistance to different students and families. Even hindi na ako nung mayor after my term in 2010, still my wife is providing financial assistance until now. So that it came into my mind and to my heart that indeed we've got to support the students, the youth of Lambayong, no? Because those marginalized families, ang punbo, yung mga walang kakayahan, mas sitakrong lang, mahirap ipadala yung mga estudyante. Kaya, I tried myself to convince so that the Sangguniang Bayan, right after we took office in July 2016, I asked the presence of the Sangguniang Bayan, the former mayor, Honorable Florante Lucas Agluma, our department has technical working group. We sat down, we talked about the possibility of establishing a community college. And we went benchmarking in Makilala. After a while, we talked with the good mayor, Mayor Hawagdan. And he related to us the story that indeed the community college was established in 2013. They barely had 300 enrollees at the time. So after 3 years, 2016, no pumunta kami, meron ng 1,600 students enrolled. Just imagine na 1,600, 1,500, rather, families, students, you will be catering in that institution. Napakalaking bagay po yan. It's a legacy. I congratulate the leadership of Mr. Harun Kabugatan, the teaching force of the National Lambayong High School. Pag pumasok ka na Lambayong High School ngayon, Lambayong National High School, para ka nasa compound ng university because of the high-rise building that were erected. Pero maski na ganyan kalalaki ang building na yan, marami pa rin estudyante hindi makikater ng Lambayong National High School and other schools offering senior high school in Lambayong. Marami pa rin mag-aaral dyan. Yung pinapatayong Manpower Development Center soon to be our Lambayong Institute of Science and Technology will be offering a lot in SOMA, God willing. No? Mga typical vocational courses that are needed. Information technology and so many others. Yan po ang i-offer dyan. At we adopted the principle of our mentor, our Governor Sultan Pax Mangudadato. Nakapag po tayo nag-provide ng tulong, sabi niya, it has to be free. Kanya po yung ispilahan na yan, free po yung tuition dyan. And all others perhaps, no? At maraming salamat again to the support of the Sangguniang Bayan, Vice Mayor Duma and the Technical Working Group, the Department heads, and all the local government unit employees in supporting for the establishment of that community college. Hindi po tayo malulugi dyan because I said, if we can send 1,500 students and they can be able to avail their credentials right after they finish their studies, short courses, siyempre, they have the chance to avail employment or the chance to establish their small enterprise. And by doing so, we are creating commerce, we are creating economy in Lambayong and development for Lambayong. Ganyan po nagsisimula. Because we believe that education can defeat ideology. Education can defeat poverty. As I said, there was one time when our professor in our school, the Memorial College, asked us the meaning of education. Ang daming nagbigay ng answer ng education. Ang definition ng education. Pero wala nakasagot. We were perhaps 200 or 300 students sa isang kasi constitution yung subject namin. At ang gusto niyang definition is survival. Matalinghaga, matalinghaga. So education is a broad term that indeed it will lead to survival. So let's proceed with the health services. To continuously address health concern and upgrade medical procedures, the following were conducted and implemented from July to December 2017. To wit, 8,789 laboratory tests due to exemplary performance in newborn screening. Our municipality received a newborn screening achievers award. Palakpakan po natin ang ating laboratory at dahil po yan sa ating medical technologies. Mrs. Alonso. She received the award November 2017 in Cagayan de Oro. In recognition for actively helping the government in improving health and Filipino children. They have also the expanded national NHIP enrollment. Makalimutan ko meaning ito. Intensified family planning services, development and utilization of local health information system, public-private service delivery networks and referral system, reactivation of barangay health board. We were we were requested by the Department of Health to reactivate Barangay Health Board so that we can be able to reconstruct and intensify the acceleration of development of the health system in Lambayong. And that is the product of having been enrolled in the Municipal Leadership Governance Program of the Department of Health. I was enrolled there, and there was a paradigm shift. There we were trained to make health services, health system, health access to be one of our priorities. Not all mayors, local chief executives, iginagawang priority ang health. Most likely, they prioritize infra projects and the like. But now, because I was enrolled with this training, there is a little bit difference now with our decision making.